Hey guys, so I just wanted to record because what better way to get into this than to just get into it? So it is, what time is that? This is Saturday night. It is 8:25 and right now I am brainstorming something. What am I brainstorming? I don't know. Right now I'm brainstorming content because I have a faceless digital marketing page on Instagram. And so right now I'm creating content for that. Um, my goal is to batch content so that I am not just, pulling something together the day of or the morning of. I've been doing a good job with batching content for like tomorrow, like the next day, but I want to batch content for like the whole week because like yesterday, I did not create content for yesterday, so I didn't have anything go out. I think I put out one video, something like that. But my goal right now is to get back to posting at least 3 times a day. And in order for me to do that, and then I have to create my content beforehand, and I schedule them in Instagram. I do use a scheduler, but for my scheduler, I don't use Instagram Reels. I don't schedule my Instagram Reels because on a scheduler that I use, which is Metrical, it do not do the music. But when I was looking at the videos about the workaround with that, and then some workarounds with that is you can my nose just running. You can do the video, create the content, create the reel and everything with the music, and then you can go ahead and schedule it on Metrical if you like. And from my understanding, Instagram for the most part will pull the song and it will still get into the algorithm. Because if you know anything about creating content for Instagram, and then it's important what kind of music you use for the most part, because it adds to your video being searched and everything. And so you want to try to, so you want the song that you're using to get searched, to get pulled, so that it can be searched or whatever. So but from my understanding is that Instagram does really well with pulling music from whatever video you upload, and including it in the algorithm and everything. So that's that. But for right now, as far as like scheduling for my faceless page, I just typically create the content and then schedule it within Instagram. So right now I am doing that, creating content for that. And then what I was going to do is I was going to do a little rough draft of what kind of content I want to put on my YouTube page, because I'm like, okay, Lord, I'm just tired. I'm just like, you ever get just tired of being tired of hearing yourself talk about what you are going to do and you have not done it yet? And it is like your spirit or your mind just won't rest with it. Like, it's just something that is still in you that you just still want to do. Like, I've been at this YouTube thing for years, and I hate that I stopped, and I stopped and start and everything. And I wish I just would have been more consistent and transparent, or just not so embarrassed about my story, that I would have shared my journey along the way. Because I mean, we all go through things, and even though I've gone through a lot of things and made some messed up choices and everything, it doesn't change the grace of God and how He has seen me through all of my stuff, and how He has been there, even though your girl be making stupid choices. But thank God, I learned. It took me a minute, but I learned now. So, Moses, where you going? Moses, where you going? Where you going? What's happening? What's happening? Why are you doing this? Okay, so really, so why do cats like to lay on your books? Like, this whole bed, and he decided that he just wants to lay on my book. That I just put this book. I just got up and got my book, and my pen and everything, and I'm laying across the bed, and he decided that he needed to get up and lay on my book. Why? Because you about to get pushed out the way. So, anywho, so that is what I'm doing right now, and I am creating a new channel because my new channel, I already created the channel, but I haven't started posting on it yet. But again, I am like, okay, let me get started with doing this stuff and everything, and it's like, God gives me so many, like, ideas and everything, and I'm like, God, help me, move me into the execution phase, like. That is my prayer. I'm like, come on, execute, execute, execute. So I am constantly reminding myself to execute, to be in the execution phase, because I do not want to be stuck in the brainstorming, the researching stage, because if you're stuck in that stage, you are not going to get nowhere. If you think about how long you've been trying to start whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, whatever it is that's been on your heart that you have not gotten rest about, and you just like, even if you try to be like, well, forget it, I'm just not gonna do that anymore. Because I said it with YouTube. I was like, forget it, I ain't worried about that movie. Like, maybe that's just not for me. But I'm like, okay, God, this must be for me, because it's not dying. It's not dying. And I just need to stop overthinking it. And so that is what my goal is. My goal is to record this video and to put it out there and stop overthinking it. So I'm going to create some content right now. Today was a good day. Today I got up, did spent time with the Lord. Went and I walked 3 miles. And right now this week I am on a 7-day raw fruits and vegetable challenge. It is what it sounds like. It is raw fruits and vegetables. And so I try to eat, just organic fruits and salad. Vegetables and fruits. The main meal is a salad, but I just finished my salad. My salad was off the hook. I'm gonna try to insert a picture, like right here or right here. Insert a picture of my salad. My salad was off the hook. This time I just put like, I had the I tried to do the real organic salad, not like no lettuce, but I do like the red lettuce and spinach, and then I did some apple, some I don't know, I think I did Honeycrisp apple, cut up Honeycrisp apple, some avocado, I did a yellow pepper today, and some tomatoes. Simple, and I tore it up. And the only sauce that I'm using is the olive oil and vinegar sauce, Newman's. And this is a challenge that Prophetess Tiffany Montgomery have talked about and everything. So if you know who she is, I'll put her link at the bottom and everything. But yeah, so I'm on my 3rd day. I started May the 1st. I'm on my 3rd day, and I'm like, Lord, give me the grace to finish 7 days. My kids cannot last though, because they was like, so you saying, so at first they was like, we could do this, Ma.
Alright, guys, bathroom.
Okay. At first they like, we could do this, Ma. But then, yeah, you hear me.
What?
But then it was like yesterday, and it was like, so wait, you saying we only eating like salads and stuff? I'm like, yeah, I mean, if you could think of something else, but the only raw thing that I could think of is like salads. Yeah, we have some fruits and everything, but I'm talking about as far as like the meal, salads. But so I did get them a piece today, because I was like, all right, let me ease it into it, because if it was hard for me, and I'm gonna do it, and then at least I can do is, why are you licking my? So the least I could do is ease them into it and get them. Yes. Okay.
Oh, no, I walked past.
Did you flush the toilet? You can't see. Did you flush the toilet? Because I didn't hear nothing flush. And why are you looking at me like this? And so, yes, they did not last, but they still gotta eat their salads and stuff and everything. But I'm extending grace to them. Right?
Yeah.
You still gotta eat your salad and stuff? That's what I said.
I'll do it.
Boy, Why are you looking at me like that, Moses? So let me go ahead and do some writing. I just want to hop on here and get it done. So I'm trying to say, oh my gosh, what is happening? That's a lot of looking. So, what was I about to say? Stop. So today I did 3 miles. Did I say that already? I walked 3 miles today. I didn't walk at all this week. I don't think. I think I walked Monday, but it's been pouring down raining and thunderstorm all week here in Dallas. So I think that I walked on Monday and Tuesday. Then I think it was like storming the rest of the week. So I don't really remember, but I would have to look at my clock thing. But so yeah, I got my 3 miles and the goal is to stay consistent. I have not been looking at my scale because what is your problem, Moses? Mosey, can you go to sleep and stop looking at me? No. So what am I about to say? So yep, that is what's happening right now, and so yeah. So what I'm gonna be vlogging about is, you know, my journey to get my dang on life back together. Stop. So alrighty, so I just want to get on here and chit chat for a moment. Oh my gosh, he's annoying me. I don't know. I don't like cats to lick at me. I don't really like dogs to lick at me, so I surely don't like cats to lick at me. And cats are little scruffy tongues. And it's funny because I'm an animal person, but I don't like them licking me and stuff. Like, just be with me and be cute. Alrighty, so that is all for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and get some work done and then upload this video. I'm gonna upload this video because we are getting it done in this season. We are doing whatever it is that we are working on. So if you have been wanting to do this, just do it. Just start, because you cannot change, you cannot get better, you cannot adapt, you cannot pivot if you haven't even started yet. So you don't know which way to pivot. So the best thing you can do is just start. And that is what we're doing. So just start.